Welcome back to Vikings Postgame Tonight. Jim Rich along with Pete Bercich, and we're going to look at some of the big plays today. And you mentioned it earlier, the free points that the Vikings gave the Lions with some bad coverage early on. And we're going to look at the first touchdown of the day, where a rookie that has ties to the Vikings ended up coming up with a very big play.
Yes, one of the things that Detroit did, especially when they were going after us deep, was the play action, right?
Okay.
This offensive line has done a nice job, blocking for Goff all year. He's only been sacked. He's been the third least sacked quarterback in the league this year. So a good job with protection. And the problem you have is if you're a defensive back or a safety and you see, this tight bunch formation, and it ends up being a play action, the quarterback has time, so they're going to go deep. And then really what happens is between the two safeties, you've got the receiver down here on the bottom that runs the post, and you'll see Cam Bynum just kind of sit.
Okay, well, let's roll it.
Because there's a receiver coming from the top. Right, you'll see the receiver coming from the top and one on the bottom. It's kind of hard to see right there.
Right, because he was so wide open. But we got another angle to show you here.
So you can see.
All right, right there. Stop it right here.
You got a safety. I Bynum sitting right here. Okay, Metellus had come in here. I think he buzzed out. But one of these guys, right? He either has to continue to squeeze this post and lets him take this one, or he takes it over and then he does what they call rolling the post.
Okay.
So one of these two has to work to get back to that other possible deep route.
And then instead, Cam comes over here because he thinks the ball is coming here.
Correct.
I don't think he even notices.
Because about 10 miles, you can see 10 miles over here that Goff is
I wanted
set
to
up.
get you a big screen.
He's set up and he's thrown and he's looking. So I think Bynum's hanging there hoping to pick this one off, and it doesn't quite.
Go ahead, roll it. And here it comes. You can see right here, Bynum's looking here, and then he comes right behind him, and Cam just gets caught flat-footed.
That's you don't see that too often in the NFL when you have two DBs flat-footed, and receiver heading behind him. So it's a mistake, obviously.
Right.
So, and that's why I'm saying you're making it a little bit too easy on him.
How much did this defense miss Harrison Smith today?
That's a tough one. It depends on how much would he have helped on this particular play, and how much would he have helped with, Bynum got beat inside on another touchdown, which was just odd. Because you get the play fake and the receiver's running up the field and he's widening, and then he just ran a little skinny post and caught the
5-yarder
right
by Reynolds.
So it's just, I don't know if everybody was lined up right and knew exactly what they were. They just didn't play very well, I think, as an entire unit, and I think that's where Harrison really helps that group out, and so I think his experience was a big loss today.
All right, let's take a look at this second play. This is the Vikings when they elected to go for some trickery at the goal line. And what they're doing here is, it looked like, I personally, when I first saw it, I thought Dalvin Cook was trying to burn clock, and they wanted to kill the clock for the half, because he just kind of stood there, and it was like he didn't want to score. And instead, they were setting up the jump pass to Johnny Mundt. So take it from here, where they go, and then we'll roll it for you. But what do we got going?
You'll see Dalvin come up, and once he gets the handoff, he'll keep stuttering. Now the offensive line just needs to create kind of a wall here. All right.
Okay.
You'll see Ingram. He shoots out on Isaiah Buggs, and then Buggs kind of tosses him to the side and then gets the penetration. So you want to sell the run, right? But you can't be firing out, because if you fire out too much, you get too many guys on different levels. And if you start getting linemen on different levels, then that allows defenders to get, because this is a gotcha play. This is get these three guys.
They want these guys to come in to think he's going, right?
The tight end will leak in the back.
All right, let's take a look and see what we see here. So there he is right there, the stutter step, and then he gets blasted.
Yeah, he gets.
And the ball comes squirting free.
Right. He didn't really have much of a chance to sell it. And it's unfortunate that, because you can see right there.
Okay, stop it right
bugs.
here.
He already tossed Ingram, but you would, possession's 10/10 of the law. I mean, just go down. If the play, that's the thing with trick plays. If there's something wrong, something's not going right.
Okay, we can roll it again.
Live the play another down.
Yep. And great strip. He got right for the ball, popped it out of there, and there it bounces. And Detroit came up with it. So, really, did you like the call? Not. Obviously, it's very easy to say, well, now what a terrible decision. You were right there, and this team has been so deadly in the red zone all year to try a trick play.
Well, yeah, I mean,
right there.
It's a bit of a trick play. You know what I mean?
It's a safe one, though, normally, right?
It should be. It's first and goal from the 4. If it's not there, then Dalvin can just fall on the ground. Right. So more than one thing had to go wrong for this to happen. But again, this was a huge, huge turning point, because you're staring, you're looking at tying this game up, coming out at halftime, the Vikings get the ball first. It's a whole new football game. And then, this happens, and it's that was a huge momentum turn.
All right, and Justin Jefferson, the last time they played Detroit, they completely made him a non-factor. 3 catches for 12, 14 yards. Today, he set the Vikings franchise record, passing Sammy White. I think he set it in 76 with 223
that was
yards.
Back when you were in college.
Probably. I probably watched that game.
Yeah.
I watched that game, and I enjoyed it. Well, my black and white Victrola.
I'm sure.
It was a good game.
Yeah.
All right. So what was JJ doing today? Now, obviously, the guy that shut him down last time was in and out a lot today, right? Okudah was slowed up, either sick or injured, but he continued to be a dominant factor. I think he's at the top of the screen. I think half his body is up there.
But the thing is you have 3 wide receivers, right, and tight end and running back. You look at the Lions; they have they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 guys. 8. There's 8, 9, and 10. I mean, they're playing single high safety.
Okay.
And they did a lot of that today. I know a lot of people are upset about our running game, and it was, they did a good job of blitzing and changing things up, but they also played a lot of single high safety, meaning they had 8 guys in the box. They were,
so they didn't want
stunting,
the Vikings
blitzing.
to run.
Yeah, no.
They felt they could stop the run, they'd win the game.
Yes, for whatever reason, the Lions wanted to bring some guys down in the paint and blitz and get aggressive up front. Now, that's why JJ went for 220 something, because you can't cover Jefferson all the way across the field with a single high safety. No one does it. That's because he did it against Green Bay in the opening, really in the opening game, and then no one really has done it since.
Right.
And this is what he's going to do. I'll tell you what, he'll get to 2,000 yards if teams come and play single high safety against us. The rest of the season, they will.
All right, let's roll it and watch him go.
You just can't cover him. I mean, you can't cover him. You see him kind of work his way back across, but the DB that's on him, he has no help nowhere else. I mean, he's just turned up. He's going. He's trying to fall underneath him. I mean, that's no chance. No chance.
A very remarkable day for Mr. Jefferson, to say the least. All right.